Good morning, STN. My name is Christian Sanchez.
And I'm Amaya Mejia. Welcome to a special STN edition of Raider305.
That's right, Amaya. Today we'll be exploring the beautiful city of Tampa, its people, and how despite life's everyday ripples, they manage to keep flowing like water.
To kick off our show, we tune into the story of how a moment of uncertainty forged a new path, while returning to notes of the past.
In my mind, it was like, okay, well, that might be the close of that chapter and the beginning of something else.
Next, we highlight a story that turned an obstacle into an opportunity.
We wanted to create a different kind of environment that was inclusive and was, good for the creative mind.
And finally, Chris, Brian, and Nora illustrate the best advice the people of Tampa have to offer.
Your family, F-A-M-I-L-Y, means forget about me, I love you.
Sit tight because we have all these stories and more
on Raider305.
Amaya, I'm psyched to be here in Tampa, but we don't have a lot of time. What do you think we should do?
Maybe relax by the water. Ooh, or go on a boat. Here's a trivia question for you, Chris. What is the main flowing river through Tampa?
Is it the Hillsborough River?
Yeah, and I know just the duo to take us around some wonderful water activities right here in Tampa Bay.
Nick and Alex, start us off.
Thanks, guys. For today's weather, we got a high of 73 and a low of 54, with some clear sunny skies and no rain. And with a beautiful day like this, what'd I do now?
Don't worry, Alex, I got you covered. You can take a swim at one of our many beaches, but first, let's ditch the tie. Thank you. Or you could grab a bite to eat right here at the wharf. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Or you could go for a ride and enjoy the river view. That's all from me. Back to you guys.
For our first story, we explore how one person's path was certain, but with a little tuning, he found out that what he really wanted was right in front of him. Amelie Santini has the story.
They say learning languages is important, and here at Violin Shop Tampa, harmony is how they communicate.
You might be looking to get, a 1% change in your sound, or dial something in just right. And this shop allows that to happen.
The really special thing about Violin Shop Tampa is that we are so connected with our community. When people walk through our door, we know them.
But starting the shop wasn't on the original track.
I never thought in a million years that, all of this would have happened.
Ethan started working with instruments when he was 13, but later decided to study finance in college. After realizing his career wasn't up to his tempo, he decided to switch keys.
Moving like water for me meant for plan B to become plan A. I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
The personal connection that the people that work here, they play the instruments too, and so they're very knowledgeable, so they can help me understand.
So then sounds great.
Things always fall into place. So if you have a dream, absolutely go after it.
Ethan's story shows that if you follow your own melody, you too can find your right notes.
Ideally, about 80 grams is what you expect for a cello.
For Raider Vision, I'm Amelie Santini, reporting.
It's truly inspiring to see how Ethan strung his way forward. Next, we'll take you to a local spot where a few unexpected bumps of the road led to a new era of inclusivity. Sophia Franco takes us there.
Located in the heart of Tampa Heights lies a diamond in the rough called Disco Doll's Design. But it took plenty of pressure for this diamond to shine as brightly as it does today.
So I do think I'll be able to find that. We are a sustainable department store with an in-house salon and fashion designer and art gallery. And everything we source in our shop, we source ethically and sustainably.
I love working for small businesses. I've always really loved sustainability, and it's really cool to work in a place that focuses on that.
And this devotion to sustainability has gathered a community of like-minded people.
I love the people who come here to shop. Maybe we're leaves on the same tree or something. It's like birds of a feather. The community feeling kind of here too keeps me coming back.
So with LGBTQ, with women, with anyone that is looking for a place where they can just be listened to.
But it all nearly came to an end when an unexpected obstacle hit.
When COVID hit, it was very scary as a small business owner. We actually ended up making like 3,500 masks for the community.
According to the National Bureau of Economic Research, approximately 200,000 businesses permanently closed due to COVID-19. But the Disco Dolls Boutique was able to keep their doors open.
It's been like half of my adult life is been building this. I'm able to, realize my creative dreams along with working really hard at something like running a retail store in a small business.
So with a sparkle in her eye, Lillian will continue to ensure her diamond shines brightly for those who need a guiding light. For Raider Vision, I'm Sophia Franco, reporting.
What a sweet thing. Thanks, Sophia. Everyone deserves a shot to look their best, whether it be through a strand, a stitch, or even on stage. And just down the road, a place called Gigi's Playhouse is giving everyone a shot at the runway. To hear this story and see the behind the scenes of the making of this show, check out our website at gpraidervision.com/stn. After the break, Chris, Brian, and Nora bring local advice to life. Stay with us.
And finally, Brian, Nora, and I take some great advice to the canvas. Roll it.
What's up, STN? I'm Brian Sanchez.
I'm Nora Hanane.
And I'm Christian Sanchez, and today we're here at the beautiful city of Tampa trying to figure out what the best piece of advice is.
That's right, and as we hear some community voices, we'll be trying to paint the picture.
Now, let's hear some stories from strangers.
The best piece of advice I've ever received is to always keep learning and growing.
Is just to connect with other people and get to know other people, because people just make your life better, and getting to know people is always really fun and interesting.
Stay in the moment, especially when I'm worried about certain things, to not go too far deep into the future, to kind of just take it one day at a time.
Nobody wants to hang out with selfish people. And the way that I've learned that is to live by a message of family. F-A-M-I-L-Y means forget about me, I love you.
Be the best you could be. Can you say that? Say it. Be the best you could be.
Best you can be.
Yo, it's actually kind of looking good. Wow, guys, I thought we heard some pretty good advice today, and the painting came out really good.
Yeah, Chris, it really is cool to hear about people's lives because we are all unique.
Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys next time. Chris, your painting skills are finally improving, probably because Nora did them.
You know what, Amaya? They may not be great, but I'll find a way to keep flowing like water, just like we saw in today's stories.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
We'll see you next time, STN,
on Raider305.